Hello everyone, my name is Guillen, and welcome to the yet one yet welcome to actually now welcome to actually um happy it's 9th anniversary of Undertale. Well, of Undertale of course, but DELTARUNE I don't know what I know what year, but I don't know how many years did it came out, but. Yeah, but it's a 9th anniversary for of Undertale, guys. I know I'm able to feel once a day or something, because I didn't even know. I noticed this yesterday, but I didn't record it because I was waiting for you guys to finishing the last video, but it seemed you guys did not listen and didn't want to watch it. So but maybe you might watch this, but at least so yeah. Anyway, happy anniversary to Undertale 9th anniversary. So we got a new newsletter again. So this I always love this newsletter. They're pretty cool and uh they're pretty cool and interesting so far for any news, any stuff about the game. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to get started running. Undertale DELTARUNE 9th anniversary newsletter. Happy 9th anniversary to Undertale. It has the thing. I think that's when you try to kill an enemy or something, and these pop out. Not really, but like random numbers, like kind of like these. So yeah. Anyway, this means it's been 9th year since the 8th anniversary and 99 years since the game came out. Here's the 9 years, and then we got grief. I think that was it called. Toyo horny cake while making turn to a little bit flames for the cannonal and stuff. So yeah, and then next what we got here is an entering sense. What do you think about the number 9? And we got a red review, which we could do that later on in this video, but right now it's gonna keep running. And 9th anniversary kissing set. So we got, so it has nothing to do with the nine number, but this year the fan gamer is putting out a special line kissing related to portions. They made a special video promotion it. I don't know how you say it, but I don't know how. I don't know. You can't use it every day. Iron explanation. Undertale Kitchen Cleansing. So we got a kissing stuff like I don't know what those things called, but it is for you to cover your hands to whenever you know how to use something or something hard, like for instance like a food or where you're cooking and stuff. If it's hot and stuff, you can use these. And I also got what these called. I think this is to wear and for kitchen and stuff for cooking. By the way, I'm a little sick. I think because all of a sudden I was fine, but then all of a sudden my nose started to rot out of nowhere. So hope you guys don't mind by that. But and we got a cup, a candle, and a pie plate. It has a piece of Toyo and a Noah plate. It has a piece of papyrus with sketty and so. And another piece of the one I talked about. And as for this, you can't get your own weird yet cute Toyo to use it as an ornament. Oh, they call it ornament. Yeah, they call it ornament I guess. She's a bit flat, but eventually stuffing her down with a more fluff would have increased her femininity. Feel free to use her as a puppet, actually, that might be her best use. Seriously, we looked at the other company's character head as armament receipt, but this actually is not legal an armament, but because it's too flammable. And we got the cup which it looks like the inside of a dog face and says Dodd observed the beverage. And it says right, that's right, fill the mug with milk or other, that word I don't know, I never seen that word, liquid shrinking, and revealed the dog sitting inside. There was another request from me, and I have a layer cup as a style and has some crater of the bottom, and you wanna get to see it until you drink almost everything. They serving hot chocolate or something that people have been never had it before or used hiding dog as a murderer to get someone drink some terrible machine, since it's not clear if the dog has any capture good and evil. It's unaware of the effects caused when it is used in a way enlarging you can fill with one of those chocolate cakes proposed. Sorry about that. Anyway, I actually got one website. A lot of you can reveal one of those chocolate cakes that supposed to look like a dirt and extravagant dog with a small spoon. Then you can bury it again. And now we got a picture of a pirate saying "Skidden spaghetti I can't read. Finally aged and an eaten cat, I think that's it. And then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. And it has stuff like a bone and a skinny and a spoon and stuff. And it has Mr. Papyrus with a sign fork tied to the spaghetti, and as with the back of him is the spaghetti with the bones on it. Seems pretty cool. I might buy these soon. Maybe for Christmas, of course, and stuff. With this play, you can image your customer at the exclusive Papyrus collaboration cafe. Not sure if the food would actually taste good. Okay. And we got a picture of, I guess it is a candle, because, well, I wonder what does it smell like. Maybe a blueberry or something. And constrained parts are transparent, so different liquids turn his eye different color. Oh, so it's not a candle then? I'm not sure. As a result, if you make another than a blue lemonade, he's basically going to turn into an AU for some sense. Please be responsible. Yeah, I guess so. And we got a picture of the pie bowl well, yeah, basically a pie bowl. And it's a picture of Toyo holding a piece of pie. So yeah, it's a perfect dish to make sure your favorite dessert. And they do similar. They was like, wait, what? Well, no, I think that's just need people. That just need that that just generate your name, but it's not actually saying it's a name that you got. You know what I mean. You know I'm talking about fries pie. Oh, it knows. It knows. Yo. Okay, that's kind of funny. It will be so delicious when you make some for us. Sure. I mean, no, I'm not good at cooking. I never cook, but yeah, sure. What it and we got I don't know what's it called. Oh, amber sun, amber sun. I think that was Italian, but I'll say those things where you wear for your kissing. And it says what a cube approaching. It's easy to see what's playing about. Huh? Did you say? As again, it looks like a what? I have no idea what that word means, but okay. Guess why I would expect that from a lower tier subscriber. Oh, okay, that's cool. Anyway, it's Kinu, and coming later, and we got a episode of Pirates and Sands, and I guess it was be salt and pepper type of item. Will probably get coming soon. Pretty cool. Sands and Pirates, salt and pepper shakers. They will be available in 2025 next year. Alright. This deal was trusted by Overned S&P. Naming wise, it's kind of perfect. Oh! Oh yeah, it is perfect. Oh, that actually makes sense. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, you might already know have salt and pepper shakers. So how about using other types of powders? For example, the queso chip flavor powder from some Canada factory, or powdered milk, or bone meal. The list great ideas goes on. And then we got Grandpa. Oh, I forgot what to call it and those things. But I'll tell you a oven man. Those oven man will tell you Lucina, I guess. So yeah. And now it seems we're about to get started to getting more update for Deltarune. Alright. Deltarune process update. Well, here we go. Last time I explained everything left required to release Chapter 3 and 4. If you missed it, information here. No, we didn't miss it. I actually read them, so I don't have to worry about it. By the way, we're grading testing Chapter 1 plus 2 with new Game Maker factions. We are ready a Game Maker team to help out with some issues we've been having. It will take little longer, but when these are ready, we will let everyone know on the official Undertale Twitter. And it's only been a month, and I'm waiting for the December 3rd. But let's quickly review what has been done in time. And chapter it says chapter 3, and then it's showing image of wherever those things. They look like fingers. And then we could see Chris and Susie standing on a bridge while looking at those things. And it said right here, as mentioned before, Chapter 3 main content was completed a while ago. And Chapter 3 70 translation currently in the second on Phase 8 and for relation company is going through the game carefully to determine that all the lines display correctly in Japanese, and the process should be completed by beginning October. We are hoping to begin the process test of the PC version on mid-October. So I assuming this is still testing the game in middle October, I think. I'm not sure. And then we got an update for chapter 4. So yeah, and it has Priscilla Noel lighting the fast light, while the background has presents and other stuff. And right here it says we made our natural deadline to complete chapter 3 and 4 main content, which was December 1st, with the chapter 4 PC version is conditionally complete minus some bugs fixing and the symphony location. A premiere past chapter 4 translation is now being worked on. I expect this first pass will be finished at the time we send out the next newsletter. After that would come an additional passes, and then second like chapter 3 is ongoing now. By the way, some more people were able to play chapter 4. I have seen people play it 6 times now, and everyone like it and watching it now. It feels really completed. Sorry. Um, then we got an update for chapter 5 as well. So anyway, anyone not working on the Kaizen console porting or fixing now, working on chapter 5, this will be the main focus for us moving forward. And I'm really excited to see this chapter get made. And we got overall, I guess. And we're grinding chapter 3 and 4 to level. I have personally completed everything I can actively do for it. Now I can't do it. Wait for the case of testing. Getting to this point and then having to wait feels like I strapped to a chair with rises out of my reach. But they exist. Chapter 3 or 4 are real, and now it's just a matter of time. And we got a graph of like it looks like one of those things where the old things where you used to ride like in a way like ferry in the past. Like it has a feather here and stuff but it kind of looks like a feather with a cup. But yeah. Anyway, chapter chapter 2 caption art and I'll use music. Alright. Though it's technically Undertale for anniversary, consider the date to be a celebration of Deltarune as well. Sorry guys, you have to share a birthday party with this year. It's okay. This has been a while since chapter 2 release. Please allow me to share some materials from its development. I hope you enjoy it. Unseen chapter 2 caption art. It's art of Toy Fox using the ink pen of drawing the characters from chapter 2, I guess. And we go probably view the art and unused music as well later after this. And now we got to Constantine. Thank you very much to everyone still reading this letter. These letters are happy to still be read. Are you happy reading them? Yeah, actually, I am very glad I read them, actually. Here's a letter. It's not this letter, but you can still read it. But it did more make you happy to read it. See you late this year, next year. Bye bye. And I got the last one is a graph of one piece of cake with a candle. Alright, then now we can review the stuff. Like, let me check what this is. My best friend favorite number is 9 because there is not a number that is higher. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. If anyone gets higher enough, you become incredible. Nothing can hurt you anymore. Nothing can hurt anyone anymore. But this is not scary. I think this is the highest number that if you made 99 good memories, you shouldn't hold no more anymore. So I don't like to keep a count of the flower we pick or the time that we did have. How many scare faces they make. I just hope we'll be friends for 999 more years. That's a pretty cool. I don't know if it's a poem or not, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's review the R and unused music. But first, I'm gonna do the R first. So favorite caption, and so we got wherever these is pointing this way, and a mouse and a cat, and then it said most NPCs will be the mask face electric socket comes out of the wall socket. So I did this is the early of the little guys. It kind of brings the fire out of our mouth. So we got that and average push self out or socket grow potentially. One is has some palsy NPC or has a spear. And then we got more bits of it. Light transferred glows deeply if light is on or off. And we got a fantasy appears from background boring design could maybe be an NPC. Plug guy decides sucks what kind of animal or monster can be plug theme. And then plug core like a main core or but plug its face is a sock. He can see Blake is just using his shadow eyes to watch TV inside his brain all the time. So I just to previously the enemies, but in the NPC of course. This one is the first image I searched through while transforming an exception for the chapter from the beginning. I knew I wanted to have enemies with a show socket for faces, but this idea is so good that new Mario VC game is also doing it too. There is just sketches on Mario design or none of them use really like the plug guy shot in lol. And now we're going some more are like this is like ghosts, but this is looks like well, it's kind of when you look at it, it looks like ladies that sell a mouth, and then but it is a mouth because it has teeth, but yeah. And then we got some pixel. I get that would be the virus or something, and then we got this thing called Man Miller and a mouse. And then the next one it says that this idea of reduced fraction con Spapton and Mayans reality they were not possibly unused because their extension and confronted with those characters seems like a Man Miller's tie would happen with Cole, but not sure what the top needs supposed to be a Kirby enemy. So then we got an image of a fan blitz mail with it supposed to be like a fan, I guess, and son and loves peace and quiet, but it's really noisy. Curly needs flying and attack. the large four panes wheel and small four panes wheel. I did have to say wheel. I don't know what. Yeah, flame attack. A large heavy hands lull. And we got this one saying a fly enemy character experienced by computer fan. And we got episode. It was scarred, but I guess got replaced. Maybe I know. Well, not really, because it's just a hard. So it kind of crabbed in here, but pick what you like. It was created before Chapter 1. The character is merely a placeholder caption and not instead an actual character. It's just an example how we could use the soft physical real standard to have a cool character. This ending up but used for Usk and Chapter 1. Then we got RR of like a robot, I'm assuming, saying kinda same thing I guess as well. And maybe Subkeeper could be some sort of cool cyber robot. And I never signed his body or done anything past this. And then the Queen design. Oh god, that's actually kind of creepy and horrifying version of the Queen. And then others is no more Queen, but like more little creepier like here. And more cool design as well, how the Queen head supposed to look like. And even the creepy ones as well. Wow, that's a lot of side different version of the Queen. It looks pretty cool, but I guess the Queen though, the original Queen right now, it seems it is better than the one than the these are cool, but I think the original seems better. And it said it took me a very long time to figure out Queen's design. I wanted her to be a mini cool experience, including from the world. We built the alien Queen from the alien Power Ranger bad guys and Rose Master from Saber Quest. I wanted her. I wanted her head shape to acquire so that would not be overlapped with those other exciting characters too much, but it was difficult. And then we got another one, but I guess every has looked like that, so looking like, I mean, as where you see a fraction people, I am the best, and all that would be terrible, and they put the reference to that, which I actually like. I have become the total cyber harvested cyber. Do not mess with women that have rainbow eyes. Gets rainbow eyes. Error. Damn, not found. Can I give it? I'm assuming all of these are the lines of how the creep was to say and stuff. Anyway, it says right here, after I began writing her the dialogue, she shifted into being a more famous character. I decided to reflected this in her sign. Then we got another one as well, and realized happy by the be the best. I guess we got her first in with the pointy head until I like this overhead. But the Pixar version, I guess. Yeah, of her. And she's showing the size how it is, so yeah. And it says literally I was trying to show her sprite with her head facing straight on it. It was immediately liking, and personally here's also some last ditch caption at the different head shape. And I thought the head curve safe like head safe with cyan hope earrings will make her seem more like a crazy aunt or crazy mom type character. I still don't dislike it. In the end, though, Sabi is the best and easiest to draw. And now the next one is the enemies again. I guess it's supposed to be the fire. It's like this is the first, second, third. No, first, second, third, fourth, and then the last. Nothing fits computer fires better than smaller imp or devil creature creation was trial and error. And then now we got TV pictures of those are cars or the cars with the legs. How it was it looks like, I guess. And then it says recently the cars would have been viable. I still like the process on by the way the car with legs are experienced by default 3D model from Mario Artist Polygon Studio. And I guess we'll have a picture of a taco. I did those cats ones. I forgot what they're called. But the different version, how they look like. Sorry. Okay, and it says here originally Tesco was going to be called Tusco, and might be a lion, Tusk. It would have been controlled by a lion temper, and Tusco, who eventually become Tusco manager. That's why I see is a wipe. See, they're saying a good reason for it. I like the details of their tails being pointer, which just turns into a hourglass. Then when they get overwhelmed, the idea of penning something though so much it gets over simulation comes from a side her Mary of mine. We went over to my cousin's house and they had an Amber robot dog toy. Me and my brothers will pet, and at the same time my cousin was like, "Stop you killing it." It was a nice memory. And now we got a picture of those little guys, and but then has turned to the taller ones, basically with a plug-in right here, and with more art of it as well. They're pretty cool art, actually. Very interesting. And then I guess the last one we got Chris dancing and one picture of Susie. I think that's Chris too. Never mind. Anyway, details on how the plug enemies works. Firstly, I am its queen control virtual character using plugs as seen in Time Fairy early caption are. However, it ended up with changing this idea to mostly one character. I'm not sure if the wire should attach to the top screen or sink into a nose. I reused the wire's idea with a wire. I am allowed to proud this sign. Lol. NPCs existing character spry caption. I guess this is different character looks like. So first we got the. I have no idea what is this, but first reading an enemy and yes, and this is how Anos looks like. But even though it looks like female version of Spamton, but yeah, those Anos, and I guess it was supposed to be the pointer guy, but instead he looks different here, and as the original pointer looks like. And we got Newbert, but Secret looks the same. I guess the sign kept the same, I guess. And we got Squish, Squish. You know that guy, this guy right here from the shop and stuff. I did it the further side looks like this, but it looks creepy weird. And this is probably kind of like a final version of how it looks like, and it looks better, I guess. I guess. Oh yeah, Queen's personal butler. I guess that he was the butler of the Queens, but also one that stops as the other strictly butlers. I guess they kept the same design, I think, as well. And we got number with the hair, and then we got the NBC's character we were seeing in the original chapter 2 Deltarune. But anyway, and then Seth Ricksaw and NBC most of them were correctly included in the chapter. The Anos design were created and related to Spapton, so and the game version looked even more similar than the caption or pointer was not used, but his bright dial were created as well as the printer based on that he could play. As a star, there's too many as we've seen already. Then we got IO sounding like this. Oh, that's so cool, but it's kind of loud, but I guess it's still cool, actually. So, and Trash, and Chart Art were going to be on there, but the way I'm pretty sure his overworld sprite was based off my caption art is still Giga's redrawn version, so that's why he looked like a bit off in the cuff. Hey. And did I really draw all this stuff correctly around my any sketches? And now we got art of Burley, how he supposed to look like in Dark World. Pretty cool, pretty much awesome, actually interesting as well. And then it says Straw, the original caption for Burley's Dark World outfit. So there it is in the top left. See Straw, the original sprite too. I simply it sadly by removing the cap that said Burley in the bottom left is so good. And then we got others version of Burley how it was look like in the shrine as well. And we got in the sprite right here it's the original Burley Dark World version. And then we got a picture of Susie, Chris, and Rousey shopping, I guess. But they probably shopping at the Dark World, even though it won't make sense for Rousey to be like that. Because I think it won't make sense because Rousey is supposed to be in Dark World, not Light World. Or, honestly, that could be a theory. Maybe he might. I don't know. Then we got more of a Burley floating look like this because when you know what I mean. And then we got the Noel basically striking Burley. You know, like that part when Noel got mad at him for how he crushed on Susie. So yeah, then we got some stick figures, and then we got Susie Chris joins the dark world, and then spin, and then yeah, and then now we got a caption art of the well, you when Undertale they're supposed to be the war guards, but then Deltarune they're the bad guys. Not a bad guys, you know. They're basically like, you know what I mean. And then we got Knight's book as a police officer, whereas that he is a police officer in Deltarune, but you know what I mean. On the tell he's just Knight's book and stuff. So yeah, and we got Toyo with Rage Pajamas, and then this one right here, I guess was the supposed to be for the card Spamton, the the card when we saw the fight Spamton and stuff. And I guess the final one is either these two, I think. And then when they're fighting, then Rousey being bent over and then turned her flat. Rousey, I guess. So yeah. And reference for fictional poses. And then now the next one is the other spry, almost finished spry version of the NPCs and stuff. And it said right here, Splendid Lands art. My friend Mental, aka Splendid Land, did a ton of caption art for chapter 2. Sadly, I should not use all of it because many of caption did not end up aligning with my final version for the game. But the design, the sound, sorry, I can't speak. Design itself for are super amazing. And thankfully, I got to use any of them. Basically, I really wanted to use the point enemies as mini boss, since I thought it would be really fun. Manic below where her nose on the all of them. She also prevent ideas how she thought they could have been used. Then we got the how they look like, and we got the I will go the call actually. I think they are called like what it said right here, and yeah, and over here it says it was given the board name Cyber World, and I was told pretty much the site wherever I wanted to expect it. Excuse me. Only a handful to actually will make it in. All I made of these within a couple hours, just making wherever will come to my mind. And we got so that pointer character, how you put it looks like. Wait, he does the same, but this is why the keyboard and stuff. And it said hacker guy. Oh, his name hacker. I mean the hacker, I guess. I don't know what their name is, but once it's discovered in a secret on the world has just special ability to they are not aware them. Hacks by randomly smashing keys and even swinging their mouths around the air could keep continuously in silly ways. Handsome face. When they stand over a spot, they can't be hacker into their cursor shape. The head it turns into a pointer finger, but they don't notice this saying, so it's up to you, the player, and to them. I guess this is pointer looks like, and then he turned to a not cost alive, no costa pit, something was called, and turned to a picture, but flat, I guess, and that has the slash here, I guess, and then turned to a strash machine, and then a fly or mosquito, and then turned to wherever this thing is. And then say right here, funny their body consists a fragile pet and kind of fit of this pet be a large, maybe not, but has a natural process of the pet dies as their body and battleground of life death. Both miss their life is runs. Which took a man stress fly, which been calculated covers data kiss. Then we got our they're turned to a painting. I'll listen in and turn in these. It says one of the NPCs if they're ever made in game, I guess. And it says right here, painter will basically be like an add-on, but with a current mist paint effect, exactly the airbrush. And then we go over here. We got this NPC we've seen on Dead Robots right the eyes, I guess. And basically, yeah. And it says right here, this college spin the place until talk to this spin by looks. I am totally unable to save process. And then we got this globally monster, I guess, with this little people, I guess, and sits some kind of internet thing, I don't know, that a little icon like creature who must onwards with an unknown purpose. They take part of the festival. And we got Pop Out, which he looks exactly the same kinda in the game. And it says Pop on hides underneath a tile and spring onwards immediately tosses its forward, makes it return underground, basically a pissed. Then we got a random enemy, I guess, but I guess it didn't make it either. Oh yeah, between the virus, it says virus head swings back forth and is trying to hover in the air. But I guess this version of virus didn't made it, so yeah. And we got the one of the enemies that is in the game, and one of the enemies are not in the game. At time fires is a cop or doctor, maybe see how many enemies as your outsider, corrupted deal or something. Now we got a caption art of a places like a house and stuff. I guess we got see the inside house right here, and it was me with character right here, and I think that's the same character from right here. So yeah, and it says right here, cyber world are rough version of what world inside computer could look like. Cyber house. And then we got more enemies, I guess. There's a lot of enemies in this, but it seems sadly they never actually became a real enemy and Deltarune. But so sad, I guess. And over here it said Masked Dancer Day, practically in a festival. Each color has a different moment caption and that style very rough caption. And this one called Sets, and it has one picture on the whale, but one picture of Burley of Dark World and Number Light World, basically. And it says right here, caption art, Burley's armor design in Dark World by Sets. That Noel is really cute, also. And over here, it's showing how he, well, basically we already know. Except this, because it looks like he's only half of him is dark world and light world. And yeah, and then over here it says also true Birdie's original Dark Horse spy and prevent any option for his Dark Road outfit, and it's just be him with an extra shirt pocket. And this one says TV. This is not TV, but yeah. Oh no! Oh wait, no. Actually, I just realized that there are actually people who saw the characters. I'm sorry, I was confused. Sorry, but anyway, TB, aka TB Son, who created sprite for the game, and when I got a picture of the queen, the different side queen of her version of her, I guess. And we got another one as well. And over here it says TV Captain R of the Queen Sarah. You can see her weird old head here as well. And there's that's a good chunk of most interesting caption art. Possibly the feature can show you the messy leftovers that are not included here. Thanks for looking. No, thank you, 35, for making this. So that's for the caption art. So now we're gonna move over to the unused music. And unused music. So it says right here, unused music first can be useful way to figure out the identity of tone of the boss or scene, whatever ideas character says. And those identity ideas don't always end up working out. So there's some second tracks from the second chapter. Power of Neo on Fitness. I guess it was be Spamton theme. And it's right here it says after creating Undertale, one of the goals for Deltarune was for idea players to find able to harness a real version of Anton Neo that did not just end one turn from the proposal. Actually, I created a field music box for extended for a version of Power Neo, and there's even other one from 2016. Unfortunately, I tried to make create a full length version of the song, and that I was satisfied with virtually the boss caption. Finally avoided to avoid Fapton with that music exchange as well. I still like the last half of the song, but the guitar section was an appearance by Brightson's song, any two. All it is pretty placeholder through. And it's still fun during a massive fighting. Something that is this, though, if it was given other opportunity to accept Power Neo, I would have probably do something different. And the song goes like this. Oh wait, actually that's just a normal song for original Undertale actually. And we got more audio, so the song called Power Spamton, which is older, and then Power Spamton, the new one. And it says it says right here Power of Spamton older and Spamton Power Spamton. And it said on finished tracks the drums are especially placeholder for once Spamton's richer and Neo battle to become solid to mid. I realized the original track won't not fit anymore, so I tried to work in some more sinister and creepy feeling that idea became this. Then two, the track Nori intently, but the newer version has the different jumps and more imitations of Spamton theme and intro. It's also even on more fitness. So the first one sounded like this. Sounds the same, but a little different. But I guess Actually, it sounds pretty same, but but different. Sounds pretty cool. But let's hear the new one as well. Oh, so that sounds like it, but I guess because since it's not that gray, so I guess he sent it to the original theme song for Spamton we know and love. So yeah, and the next one here says Spamton Battle with Ganon. And in here it said apparently this was the first caption of I came up with for Spamton Battle theme. To be hosting, I was certainly no memory of this when I found it in my files. I was quite surprised maybe Spamton made it himself. By the way, recently I was planning to have Spamton's own son, Hey Eri, and also be his shop theme. It was planned that it would slowly drop in pitch up the longer you stay the song until it was recognized, but unfortunately not didn't much match the tone of the diet, so I ended up using the diet tune for that. And so this is how it sound like. Oh yeah, it sounded like that, but it sounds pretty cool actually. So yeah, anyway, the next one is the Giga Queen Old. So I guess this is the one which he turned to which he made the Cyan robot. Yeah, I think that's when we battle her like that. Why we turn so a big robot as well. So yeah, and it said right here this song that plays when Giga Queen first appeared actually a song down first in the original battle song I had created for here for her. Though the instruments are placeholder, I actually think this song is not half bad, but it did not really sound much like a boxing match. After creating the transmitting power of be, beforehand, I decided to instead make a song based on that, and this is the old version sound like. That actually sounds better than the original to be whole scene. Sounds way better than the original. I know why. For me, it sounds cool actually. And so the next one we got here is Castle Town of Fitness. And then here it say recently I want to do the castle that town to sound very upbeat, but there's something about it remind me of like that one gotcha song and the melody of the intro parts and a bit too with painful for me. I the song is complete on Venice past 127 and the song goes like this. It sounds pretty nice. I guess I think they both actually find off Fitness and then the finished version sounds actually fine. And the next one we got here, I guess would be worst car battle, but I guess worst car never. I think did he have battle? Oh no, he kind of did, but but it's not. It's like different, I guess, and it's supposed to be the old version, I guess. It's this right here. I actually sold this one before, but the service. This is what I had to make it for chapter 2 and not chapter 1. And the song was way too serious though, so I had to make it goofier battle theme later. And the song goes by like this. I think it's so cool. I don't get why somebody never made it. I guess I don't know. Maybe everyone decided to not liking it for the you know what I mean. And now over here it's called Queen Battle Original, and it's just right here. I think this is my favorite of unfinished tracks. At least it's the one I listened to the most when I was working on the game. Back when the Queen looked more immediately wanted to use this as her boss theme. Personally, I still really like it, but and I wanted to try it to use it for Burley's battle instead. But they but the issue was that I didn't match the either or of the theme melodies have I had already created for those missing characters. Which oddly I seem to have made this after already making her theme song as early version of her theme song inside of the project file 130 onward piano only totally unfinished. And the final one is sound like this. Yeah, it sounds pretty good too, but I guess the the original one, the real one is it sounds better too. I guess. So that was the unused music. Sorry for taking so all the video doesn't come longer for after this. I'm sorry for the long video. I'm just trying to review all this and the whole entire video. Anyway, what was the last one before we end the video? Yeah, it was this one. The name number. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it. We decided. I'm just gonna read that one, and after that one, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So let's review this. Interview. What do you think about the number 9? Like it is so. I guess feels we have a pirate sound. I don't know everybody actually. So when we read it, we read them in their voice basically. 9's okay, but I kind of feel bad for how it ended up. 7, 8, it. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, at least that's what the theories are saying. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that 7, 8, 9. 7 supposed to be cool, but they would never do that. And and it's such a pun, Paris. 7, 8, 9 like real number series. Ah, I see a pun that explains what my star lockup I mentioned. Well, what egg about a counter pun? 5, 7, 5, 6, 7. Even 7 is some of a cuckoo dog, or wolf, and 5 slices of 7 and not 9. It would have mean that 5 is real competent and responsible dog owner, and that 7 was a missed anti-hero. And it's 7 loved 5. Maybe they were just doing that. They felt like they had to. No, 7 was weak and no one reason to harm other. Number are stupid. I wrecked them all. Get out of here, math. I like numbers. Don't worry, after this, I leave 0 and 1. That way you can still do nerd stuff. So, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. And oh no, there's more. Let's step back a sec. If 7 is misroll into a hero, so is negative 7 a villain who thinks that he's good? No, you're starting with one person. We need to go from negative count. So, negative 9, negative 8, negative 7. This time, negative 9, negative 8, negative 7. So, they split them out? Well, eating what makes food go away. Perhaps negative 8 is cooking. After all, making food and eating food add up for nothing. Not eating butter's a case. Eating food seemed considering hamburgers, whoppers, and peanut smiles. Okay, so for it so the opposite 18, negative 18 is cooking for that is also the least stress. Oh, maybe the stress is the dean getting cooked that is used up. Cooking disgusting garbage. It's just like when my brother makes food. So, finding this from it's negative 7. It's Papyrus who has says negative 9 for cuts for him. What? I'm no villain? Maybe you seem like an enemy, but you're actually a good guy. What? Why would I even ever be an enemy? This was a very good, very weird bond lock. But by the by, does anyone else want a 9 serving expansion gun? Serving in the shape of a stein? Does anyone want a first serving a friction star crashing pie? Please don't eat this spaghetti. It still is constantly. Oh, it seems normal to me. And I think that's it. That's all. I think that's it for the all of the review and interview of the self. So I guess how long did I record this? Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I've been recording so long. I didn't even notice I've been recording about 1 hour 10. I'm so sorry, guys, cause I think I probably read so slow that I end end up being a longer video instead of small. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll probably, well, I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that was it for the newsletter for this and stuff. So happy on the 9th anniversary Undertale, and you see you guys to the next video, and make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and press the bell icon to get notification notify any content, any type of videos like this, and leave a comment down below, and follow my social media, my Discord server, my SoundCloud, my X in the description, and share this to your friends and family, and I see you guys in the next video. See you, adventures!